Hey y'all, I'm Jamie and I'm just a black girl buying black. Today is a super exciting day for me because it's combining a bunch of stuff that I love. So the last Saturday in April is Independent Bookstore Day. If you're new here, I love reading and have been a reader my entire life. Over the last couple of years, probably the last 3 years, I have gotten back into reading after taking a bit of a hiatus because law school. And it has been an incredible journey of discovering and diving into these captivating stories written by and about black people. As a child growing up, I didn't see a lot of that, and definitely not in an age appropriate way. But the last 3 years have been just all of these feelings, right? So, first thing is that it's Independent Bookstore Day. And as a reader, one of the things that I love so much is to just browse any bookstore. But I particularly love independent bookstores. As a black girl buying, the black bookstores hold a very special place in my heart. And they are, by definition, independent bookstores. So, obviously today, I will be supporting black independent bookstores. The other super exciting thing that's happening today, that the very first Black Girl Book Fair is happening today. It is being organized and led by 7 Atlanta area black women-owned bookstores. Right? So, on Independent Bookstore Day, I get to support black businesses, black women-owned businesses, black women-owned bookstores, and get new books. So, like, I'm kind of really geeking out over here. Obviously, wanted to bring you along, so let's go. All right, so I thought that since today is the Black Girl Book Fest, and that's being run and organized by black women-owned bookstores, that it would be fun to see how many black women-owned and led brands we can support today. So, let's get into it. That was weird, but we're gonna go with it. So my shirt says, "Books are my love language," and comes from a black-owned independent bookstore in right outside of Dallas, Texas, called Black Lit. Unfortunately, they're in a transition period because they don't want us to win, guys. And so there are some safety concerns and some threats that have caused Blacklit to shut down their physical location, but thankfully we are resilient people, and they are working to reopen in a new and better location. So make sure that you are supporting them online so that they can come back in person. Yeah, so that's where my shirt is from. My shorts were designed by Janae Naylor as part of the Target Future Collective, so when I do a full fit check, you'll be able to see those. But that's where we are so far. Going to be touching up this hair situation. Okay. So it is time for me to reorder my Baskin Bloom products. So we're going to be using my Treble leave-in conditioner to like get this together. This is why you should always keep track of how much product you have so that you don't run out when you need it. Okay, cool. Good talk. Let's get into it. Okay, so today my earrings are from Tiny Tassel. It is a Black woman owned boutique in Charleston, South Carolina. So I went there a couple of years ago now. It's a super cute store. I feel like these work with the vibes, so that's why we're here. And then this is going to be the issue, is going to be the lipstick color, because it's like springtime. Maybe I'll just do Party Girl. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna try City Girl. Y'all know that I'm doing Lip Bar. Lip Bar is obviously Black woman owned. And one of my faves. So let's see how this looks. Yeah. It's like the pastel-y vibe that I'm going for, so. For my scent today, I'm going to be using Brown Girl Jane in the scent Bahia. It's like kind of like tropical-y, so I like it. So Brown Girl Jane was the first Black-owned fragrance in Sephora. Fun fact! Alright, I'm getting weird, so let's get out the house. I wanted to show you all of the things that I got from the Black Girl Book Fair, so let's get into it. The first booth that I came that I came across was Be Rooted, which is not a bookstore but is a stationery company that I love. I have at least a couple notebooks from Be Rooted that I use. And so being able to meet the owner in person was really cool, and I couldn't leave without getting something. Did I need another notebook, journal, planner? No, absolutely not. Did I get one? Absolutely I did. Do I regret anything? No. No regrets at all. And so I have this daily notebook, and it says better every day, which I think is just such a great reminder that I need. Great. So here is the notebook. Again, it says better every day. It is completely lined, and it's got like the running header for the dates. Which is really good for me right now because I'm not in a place where I can write, plan, whatever every day. But this is something that I will be able to use regardless of what day it is. And we can just, keep it moving. To go along with that, I got these stickers. There are 385 planner stickers. I love stickers. So I'm really excited to use these together. So this is what I got from Be Rooted. The next tent that I came across was a bookstore that I have not yet visited in person. It is in Avondale Estates, and now that I have met the owner, I'm super excited to go because a small place bookshop and reading room is the next place that I purchased from, and I got Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Guillory. I really enjoy her romance, and so this is her newest book, and I am really excited to get into it. And then the last thing that I got is kind of like a twofer, supporting two bookstores brands in one. This week I finished an audiobook that gave a lot of history of Black bookstores in America, which was just so great to hear a lot of the history of these spaces that were created for us, to educate and to empower us, to be safe spaces for us, places where we could exchange ideas and learn and grow. And so as soon as I finished it, I was like, I have to buy that book. And lucky for me, Pros to the People, a celebration of Black bookstores, was on sale today. So I purchased this from Brave and Kind Books, which is actually where the Black Girl Book Fair was hosted today. So not only did I support Brave and Kind Books, but I also supported Katie Mitchell, who is curator of Good Books ATL, which is an online and pop-up bookstore. So again, 2 for 1, and she signed it. So I am really excited to go through this book again, because it's not just about the history, but there's the visual component that I didn't get because I listened to it on audiobook. So I'm really excited for this to be my new coffee table book. Yeah, so that's what I got.